We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike three. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One out, nobody on. And he's taking here and looks at strike two right down the middle.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball four. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. Hit down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Stepping in, Harold Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he got him. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, down.
2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Popped high in the air. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Left side. Torres has it. And that's out number 1. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Matt Joyce. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So stepping in, Sandy Alcantara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Softly hit out to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Plate, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up. A 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Miguel Andujar.
Two balls and a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3. And the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. On the run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 2-2. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Swinging a little blooper to center. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, first base.
Striding into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Matt Joyce. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Well, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit.
Now batter. The first baseman, Gio Urshela.
At the plate, Gio Urshela tried to hold back, but this is popped up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Full count now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He drew a walk his first time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 down. Digging in, Sandy Alcantara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sandy Alcantara.
Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harold Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Plate now, Jonathan Villar. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, Luis Severino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The second baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Brian Anderson will be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Joyce. No hits to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The bouncer to the left side. Andujar brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Richard Blyer takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 3-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Zach Britton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
1 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Harold Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Splitter, 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
Jonathan Villar would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Runners on the move for second. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Brandon.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now the 2-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, the Reds.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Dickerson. The 1-1.
Ball back outside.
And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Up next from Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Now batting, third
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Matt Joyce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. A ball and 2 strikes. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. The 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jazz Chisholm. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he fouls this one off. Aguilar at third, Anderson over at second, Joyce on at first with 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Aroldis Chapman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ramirez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Monte Harrison is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Monte Harrison.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Harold Ramirez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Judge is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Dickerson.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. And he pops it up. Torres is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brad Boxberger comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Aaron Judge. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Yankees, good night.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Miami Marlins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sandy Alcantara takes home the win. Luis Severino struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
8 men on base.